The Cajun Queen. Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
Daddy hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you'd be following them, yeah? Oh, people got a lot of wrong ideas about sharks. Scientists say we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fatik Bay. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get the out of my way. Got a job to do.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth, she has little to fear here in the Gulf. A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain. Fish and seals, less discussed is their propensity to feed on fear.
Oh my God!
Environment. It must be emphasized that this sort of targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad. How you doing there, shark?
Shark myself.
Oh, look at them teeth. Oh, she gonna make quite a mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys. Let's get her up on deck, huh?
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah, this my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you. Oh, well, looky here. She's on for me. Hello! How your mama and them?
Whoa! Well, why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
You better want to turn off that camera.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. The overhunting of Fawtick's keystone predators has led to a superabundance of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator. The shark is now a team, and we should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision-making. The scourge of the swampland, Bayou Willie. Despite increased aerial surveillance, confidence amongst tourists and locals alike is far from buoyant. The bartender life ender, Bobby Bojangles.
That's our shark!
The situation has escalated, and the price on the shark's head has risen. The needle-toothed nightmare, the barracuda. Barracuda. While most recognize it as the title of a classic rock radio staple, did you know that it's also a fish? Well, it's true. back on board the Cajun Queen.
That's Kyle, my son. He's just here for the summer. Studies marine biology. Look at that. I got one hand can still tie a hook. You got two can barely tie his shoes. Must get that from his mama. Yeah. He used to help my daddy around. Spent a lot of time together. But we wasn't close. He was a shark hunter, that's all he was. If anybody were gonna catch the mega, it'd be him. Thought it was a government experiment, got himself loose. Boy, he wanted that shark. Wanted it bad. Found it once. Didn't catch it, no.
What happened to your father?
Huh?
What happened?
Look, I ain't got time to answer questions all day. Got work to do.
The savage shrimper, Pookie Paul.
See you in a bit.
Only time will tell whether government actions can diminish Port Clovis's reputation as a shark attack hotspot. It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. The shark is now an adult, and she should probably spend less, save more, and start researching indexed mutual funds. The fishing phenom, Candyman Curtis. The shark's reckless behavior only further incenses Port Clovis's citizens. Many a child has run away to the sea with a head full of romantic notions of dynamiting sharks for a living.